Welcome to Perception of Now. Because now is all there is, and that's what we're dealing with, and that's where these messages are coming to you. So if this is timeless, if you're seeing this, it's just hitting you at the right time, and that's when you need to see this. This could be anytime in the future, anytime in the past, wherever you are. Time doesn't exist. We're just kind of pretending it does, and now is all there is. Isn't that nice? All right. So, here we go. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at this. This is great. This is okay. This is great. That's fantastic. And then we're going to check the bottom on this one. Okay. That's great. So, okay, Queen of Swords on the bottom. So you have Chariot, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. This is great. I mean, you're good. So we could just stop right now. You're all set. You're moving. You or the project you're working on or the space you're at, that you're looking to be at, instead of where you are or where you've just been. That's probably was a little more constrictive of a space or a relationship or, job or anything like that. You are totally moved on. I would say most likely this happened already. You moved on already, or you're in the process of moving on at the moment. I don't see this as happening in the future, that it hasn't happened yet. Whoever's watching this, I think you're in it. Most people watching this has already happened, and you're moving. You're already happening. You are full of passion. You're on the right track. In fact, you know this is right. You fully are aware this is the right path. You feel it. It's coursing through you. It was probably the catalyst that led to you moving on in the first place. If you have any question about how this is going to end up, is this going to work? This is telling you this is going to work beautifully. This is working out spectacularly. You're all good. This project, this person, relationship, anything you want, anything where you are, specifically for yourself, this is working out excellently. This is the card of victory. Everything worked out. The hero's coming home to a celebration. You're your own hero. Your project is your own hero. You made it. You did. This is like the happy ever after at the end. Well, not necessarily happy ever after per se. This is the end of the movie where everyone's cheering and you came home and everyone's celebrating after the journey that was successful. That's what this is. The happy ever after is after this, but you get the idea. It's happy ever after adjacent. But there is definitely some of that energy with this. And it was the impetus for you to go on this journey, to go on this project, to push forward, to keep moving, full of passion. You're full of ideas also. Whoever's watching this is what I'm getting here. You're full of ideas, and they're correct. It's a positive flow, and it's pushing you like the wind is at your feet, and you're moving forward. Then at the bottom, we have Queen of Swords, which it's just it's it's kind of the cherry on top, kind of. Uh, Again, like I said, this is confirming that you indeed do know, and you knew from this point, and you're knowing even more that you're on the right track, that this is exactly what you want. You're feeling good about it. You're feeling decisive, and it's adding to the moving forward even more. This is like confirmation. Someone is confirming to you that you are correct. This was the proper wand to take in your hand and move forward. There's the wand in your hand right there with the wreath, which is success. You took this, you moved, and now you have the success. Or it's coming very soon. I mean, this is excellent. So you knew, you're going to know even more. It's just confirmation it's correct. This was correct. This is what you needed to know. There's no doubt. Don't worry about doubt. Even if you're at a point where this doesn't make sense, you're like, well, it didn't really work out right now. This is telling you there's more to it than what you're seeing. The bigger picture, the way this turns out, it's going to be right for you. And it's going to be better than what you thought. And you'll realize like, oh yeah, this really did work out. Maybe not necessarily the way you thought, but it's still working out. Kind of, I would say all of this together, a little bit of Wheel of Fortune energy here. There's a turning, but it's the other side of the turn where it's already good. It's turned in the good space. So this is excellent. I hope this helped to anyone watching this at the right time. It's going to hit you at the right time. That's just how this works. You know how this works. And if you want to give a like or subscribe, that really helps out a lot. And if you want to buy us a cup of coffee, that truly does help us buy coffee. And it also helps us keep the lights on. And we're going to buy a couple extra decks. That really helps towards that as well. And we really appreciate it. I hope this brightened your day and helped you see some more insight about where you're at right now. And I hope that you align yourself with a beautiful day. And we'll see you in the next one.